Right, guys, we are live, and today we are joined by a very special guest who is called Luke Berkfeld, and he is from Medieval Empires. We've got Iqbal, we've got Andrew, and obviously myself, Fincho. And this is Project Lambo, all things gaming. Really looking forward to today. Luke, if you could introduce yourself and let everybody know who you are and tell us all about your fantastic game, Medieval Empires.
Hey guys, my name is Luke. I'm the BD and marketing for Medieval Empires, and Medieval Empires. It's a mid-core strategy game. So you fight invaders, and your goal is to be on top of the leaderboard, as in most likely every game that you guys have played before. And so you can directly see it already on the screen. That's how you start. Normally, Ertugrul will guide you through that. Since I already played a little, you will not see that. But once you play, you will see Ertugrul guiding you through it. And Ertugrul is actually based on a character called Ertugrul Ghazi. He was, of course, it's a medieval game, so Medieval Empires, a historical figure in the medieval times. And for us, it's played by Engin Altan Düzyatan. If you guys are somewhere from the Middle East, Turkey, or Southeast Asia, you will know him. He played in a series called Ertugrul, which is bigger than Game of Thrones, and he's the face of our game. And he's the leader of the Kahi tribe over here, and that's, as you see, that's the world map. And we started everything in North Ankara with the Kahi tribe. So that's basically the tribe that he's playing. So this land that you see over here is all available on OpenSea, so you can get it over there. And you start by building your town. So once you're in the game, you set everything up. You can do that via our website. You go and start building your town. As you see over here, that's my town. I'm building heavily. So far, I'm ranked 9, I think. So we have a cool leaderboard with lots of prizes in there. For the early access that we're in. So we're still in early access. So you would need a whitelist spot or be on the land of one of our landlords over here. And then you just start building your empire. So you have, for example, a farm that you can farm the resources, a lumber mill, a mine, and then you can also create heroes. So of course, every army needs a hero. So you best start with that. And then you just create a new hero. That takes, of course, time. It's a strategy game. So it's not like going in there and directly jumping and fighting and everything. So it's a strategy game. And then you also have, you can use speed ups. Let me use that in order to show you guys how this one works. So you have an archery. You can build horsemen, invaders. So you just go here and you see I already have lots of people in here. And then you can upgrade them to a certain level in order to fight on the battlefield. We also have daily quests, as you can see over here, like collect food in your town. And once you have that, you get certain prizes for that. You can check that out later in the game over here. And once you have built your army and they're all healthy, they're all out of the hospital, you go to the map over here. And then you can start fighting those invaders. For example, if I want to attack this guy over here, I simply click on attack, and then I choose the army which will defeat that invader. So far, it's more PvE. So we have that you can fight against those invaders via the encounters. And it's a little bit slow at the moment because I'm downloading 50 gigabytes of Fortnite. So bear with me. And so you choose whoever you want to attack this guy, and then you just send your army that way. You can attack with multiple, so with up to 3 armies. And so far, it's you versus the invaders. You can also fight together with other people on your land. If you see over here, I have Boyo and Kepler on my land, and I actually rent that out, those slots. So I own a piece of land, and those slots that you see over here, I can invite other people to play with me. And that is based in the next release on smart contracts. So you can set a tax fee there, like either in-game resources or silver, and later on also me token, which is our native token from medieval empires. And then you can set any price you want. Like I would add like Funcho for $100 a month because I will charge him more, and Andrew maybe just for $10. So let's see. Depends on like who I like more, and then you can fight those invaders. You can also go to an encounter and farm resources over here. I'm currently sitting somewhere in another encounter over here where I farm resources, for example, and that's the start. So that's the main core loop. And the goal is so we are in continuous release, means every 2 to 4 weeks we ship new features. And once we're closer to the public version, beginning of next year, we also have PvP. And PvP means that I fight together with the people on my land against another land. And I always say Age of Empires meets Clash of Clans. So just think that all those guys on the land fight together against another land, or we will have a fortress in here where you can fight against the fortress. And basically that's the whole concept of the game.
Love it. And you guys have got a lot of work done already. I mean, for anyone that's obviously tuning in that doesn't understand anything about Web3, blockchain technology, smart contracts, the fact that there are earning capabilities, what's the easiest way for you to kind of just give an easy breakdown of the differences between Age of Empires and Clash of Clans and what your game can do? I think that's very important to get across to the viewers.
Yeah, so one of the most important things is the ownership, because you own the stuff that you have in the game later on. So the resources, you can bundle them later and put them on the marketplace and trade them, which is one of the features that I'm missing in all of the Web2 games that have been there before. So the ownership over this, and as you see, the army that I have and the heroes, those are NFTs as well. So at a certain point, you can decide if you want to trade them on the marketplace. It's not a need. So we're still focusing as well on Web2 gamers, which means we have a custodial wallet via Immutable X. So they can have normal social login. And if they decide at a certain point, hey, that's really cool what you guys are doing. I now own all of those assets, like the heroes, the army, the resources. Now I want to make something out of it. Then you can go to the marketplace and trade them. So I think that's what everyone was looking forward to in traditional Web2 games, to have something which you really own, and also the rental of the land. So the land that I'm on right now over here, this is my land. That belongs to me. That's an NFT, and I can sell it whenever I want to. So that's the nice thing about it. So you own actually the land. You can rent it out to other players, and I think that's the biggest difference. Like who wouldn't want like World of Warcraft, where you own all the items that you have in there, and that's what we're trying to build. A really cool, fun game where you in the end own all of the assets. We also have a couple of other assets like decorations in the game, skins and everything, and those are NFTs. Like if you see over here, that's, for example, an item which will be an NFT later. It's a decoration building, and then once you don't like to have it anymore, you can sell it to someone else. Or if you leveled up your hero over here, then you grind it up and sell it to someone else. So there are lots of earning possibilities in here, or like we encourage P2P trading and the ownership over those items. And I think that's the main difference between those Web2 games and our Web3 game in the end.
Yeah, I love that. And I think this is one of the very important things for us as builders and people in that Web3 gaming sphere. It's getting across those educational barriers and getting people to understand that you don't need to be scared of NFTs or blockchain technology. And it's for the betterment of the entire industry. That's why it's disrupting so many industries right now. So what are the best ways for people to learn more about medieval empires? You know, would it be your website, your socials? Just explain a little bit of that for us.
Yeah, so the easiest thing is always to go first in our Discord or in our Telegram group. We have a couple of guys there that can guide you through the whole process. Let me just pull up the website real quick over here, so you can have a look
Sure.
at this one as well. If you want to play the game, currently we have some whitelist opportunities on our socials where you can win a whitelist spot. Or you can go into our Discord server. We have a recruitment channel over there. So you go into the recruitment channel. Once you've created your account over here, you see on the top left, top right corner, you see the login button. And currently it's not loading because, as I said, I download 50 gigabytes of Fortnite. Yeah, so once you're on the website, you can simply download the game. Maybe you can show it on your screen, then it's
Yeah,
easier.
give me one sec. Let's just.
So yeah, you just download it
Here we go.
on the website. Go there. Download for Mac or for Windows, and then once you logged in, on the top right corner, you create your account, and then go to our Discord, put in your player ID, and then people will put you on the land. And yeah, that's the best way to start. Check the socials on our Twitter. We're pretty active. We have a couple of quests open with Exterior at the moment where you can win a whitelist spot. And if you join our new era of gaming every Thursday, we also hand out whitelist spots over there. Funcho and his team also always joins or tries to join as often as they can.
It's
And
great. You should all come along, 100%. And I was going to say as well, Luke, in terms of the different devices that you can play this on and what the future roadmap looks like, what are kind of like the big things that you've got coming up, and what's like the end game for you guys? What do you want to see Medieval Empires become?
So currently we are on PC and Mac, and that's why. So we started as well to check all the blockchain features that we have in game. And in the second to third quarter next year, we will also start with the mobile version, because on mobile, I think mobile is the future for almost everything. So then you can start playing on your computer, then you go do something else or go outside. You just grab your phone and continue playing over there. So that's one of the biggest goals that we have after the successful public release. So currently we're still in alpha, and public release will be end of Q1 next year. Then we want to onboard masses to the game. And once this is working, the mobile version should be fairly easy because we're building on Unity, means UI UX needs to change a little, but the fundamental code can be used for that. So that's the next big thing. On the short term, starting around third week of December or late December, we have the so-called crypto release where you can stake to play. So you stake a really small amount of Me tokens in order to play. So we still want to have it gated, so not that we get like directly too many players into the game, because we're still testing lots of features. So we ramp up the numbers to like 5 to 10K users. And once we're in the public version, then it's like everyone can play. Web 2 player, doesn't matter. Your granny can go and play. Whoever wants to play can come online and just log in via socials, start playing. And if they like what they see, if they like how everything works, maybe they decide to convert to a crypto user and then just start using wallets. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, that everyone understands in the end via our educational content. So we have a YouTube channel where we put all content, what stuff works. So we don't want to force anyone in, but if they want to and accept the fact that Web3 is superior, then they can go in and do all the stuff. And we help them along the way. So we try to explain how everything works.
I love that. That's brilliant. Just out of interest, Iqbal, Andrew, have you got any questions for Luke before we start? Anything you can think of based on what you've seen?
I'm getting like into these medieval type of games, and just one thing of note, like in your land, you own the land. You can dictate who comes in, who goes out. Is there anything else that you can control as the head of that land? Let's say basically you're the king, from what I understand. You're the king with that land.
Yeah.
So can you dictate, like, can you make it like diplomatic? Hey guys, you see this land over here? We're gonna go now, and we're gonna go raid them on this and this time. You can have basically your own team, so like alliance kind of thing. Am I
Yeah.
correct in understanding that?
Yeah, that's the goal. If you pull up my screen over here, I can show it to you. So um, basically, I set the rules on the land. Means how much taxes they need to pay for me, and
Ah,
then I can and that's based on a smart contract. So you can open up a contract. And now just some dude on my land also started fighting over here, and that wasn't like planned, but that's good. And they can, like, there are certain rules that you can set, but so the main goal is that you see on the leaderboard, for example, over here you see the top lands, so who has the most active and best players, but we also have top clans. So if you own multiple lands, you can put them together, and then you have clan fights and land fights. So then it's like, usually I don't know if you guys play Destiny Sphere or some of those games where you can attack in the middle of the night or something like this. You
Yeah.
can form your alliances, and then, like, oh, let's see when is the best time to attack those guys in order to beat them
That's
up
when
really
that's
hard.
when friendships are lost.
yeah.
Lost and made.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. I vividly remember when I was playing Ark PvP, where I'd have a number of mates that I'd find that were from like New Zealand or Australia. So the time difference was about 8 to 12 hours different. So we know that they're going to be asleep, and then they go and raid, and then we'd wake up to protect them. It was crazy. But I love
Yeah,
that.
and then you set up like time zones, who is watching over the land at what time,
Exactly.
if an attack
Yeah.
comes in and everything. Yeah,
Man.
I think that will be really cool. I mean, we're not there yet 100%, so it still takes time until we have the PvP element in that order. But once that is out, I think, as you said, friendships will be lost and friendships will be made. So really looking forward to this. So for example, he's fighting right now. I could just jump in and also attack the dude that he's attacking. So you can attack together, and later on you can like form your alliance. Say like, okay, let's raid this dude, and then you can fight. So there will be also historical battles on the map, where you say like, at this stage everyone can just go there, and then, similar to capture the flag, who owns the land on the longest can in the end decide something, or even gets a piece of land. So there are different options. No, he won already. So there are different options that we want to provide, and it's either you so it's not a must. So we also have PvE, where you just grind on your own land. You don't care about those PvP stuff, because we want to cater both. If you're just a
Yeah, you
PvE
need
guy,
to.
just go build your stuff, have fun. If you're like me and you want to use your armor, run around and just slay people, that's fine with us. Then you choose the PvP path. So we have both options, and then like we have also the usual stuff. You can upgrade your units. We have a research center over here where you can just increase the attack speed and stuff like this. So there are multiple ways on. Let me upgrade that real quick over here. So there are multiple ways on how you can, like, those skill trees as you know them. In the end, you can unlock new units. Those units are special units, which later can be traded then on the marketplace as well. So if you're the first one that unlocks those, then there are opportunities for you to earn. And and that's just the beginning. Like, we have so many cool ideas, and the community is really great. They come along and say like, hey, let's implement this. If we would have 200 developers, I would implement everything directly. But unfortunately, we are still limited in the capacity. So so it will take a little time until we have everything implemented, and then we just grow. And that's the goal: grow with the community. We have an idea chat as well in Discord, where you can provide some ideas. Currently,
Brilliant.
for the top 10 of the leaderboard, by the end of the early access, I'm number 8 at the moment, so I'm in there. We have for first player gets 500,000 me tokens, and second player 250k, and So we have lots of prizes for that. And even if you're not in the top 10, the top players, like the top 100, I think, will get silver resources. So it still makes sense, but you need to reach level 10. So you still have time to reach level 10 until the end of second early access. So still time for you guys to join as well. And then
100%.
I see you on the battlefield.
Yes, you will indeed.
Brilliant.
I'm in, and anyone that's tuning in needs to definitely check this game out. I mean, it looks awesome. They've got fantastic ideas, forward thinking. Like Luke a lot, we've spoken a lot of times, been on these spaces, had to get him onto this live stream to show you guys all about the fantastic things that they're building there. One thing that is important that I want to highlight as well, another question coming back to you, Luke, and then we are definitely going to start moving over to Fortnite as well. Hopefully you can join game 2, depends on how it's getting on at the moment. But the development side, okay, and all of these ideas that the community is bringing, that is so important to highlight. Without the community, you know, these games are not going to go anywhere. You need to have that constant interaction with the community to find out what they like, what they don't like, and that gives you such important data that you can then use to improve upon the game and try and make sure that everybody is happy in the community as best possible. But just to give some insight, Luke, please do tell people, you know, like you said, 200 ideas. I mean, that would mean the game's being shipped in 2034. It's like, how long does it take for all of this development to be done and for these implementations to be carried out? It's not something that happens overnight, right?
Yeah, so we have, as I said, we have continuous development, means every 2 to 4 weeks we ship new features. We ideally, or before in Web 2 games, you had like half a year of development and then you shipped a new feature or something like this. Or even if you put out the game, took 3 to 5 years in order to build the game, put it out, and then make another release maybe 1, 2, 3 years later. So what we are doing is we have a roadmap which is planned for the next 2 years, but there are so many things that you can put in between, like smaller things. If they say, for example, hey, let's make another building of this and implement it somehow, that's all feasible. If they want to change the whole core game loop, that's not working. But like lots of the ideas we can cater in over time on the timeline. And that comes with a flexible team. You need to have your core milestones that you set, but everything besides, if you plan a buffer for like community things or like ideas that you always need to plan for things, especially in Web3 that are not there yet, especially with AI implementation, partners that come around the corner say like, hey, I have a really cool solution for you. We implement it for you totally for free, but just mention us. I mean, there's so many things that come along which you can't plan for. That's why you need to always have a buffer time. That's what we totally have planned in as well. Our landlords, for example, they are the most active. So they most likely on daily basis, they have some cool ideas which we try to implement. Also rebalancing of the economy and everything. Or like even UI, UX changes and everything. And that's mostly implemented in the next release that we have.
Perfect. And I have to echo what Luke's saying there. It's like you can't help but constantly, it's like a constant evolution, isn't it? It's like you start off with, this is what I want, and you are constantly moving and changing and different ideas coming along. And I think the community is such an important part of that. So please, if you're someone that is interacting with any of the games that you come across, don't be afraid to say things, because that information is vital to us to make the whole experience better for everybody. So, Iqbal, was there anything you wanted to add?
No, I think Andrew asked a really good question, but I would just say that if you guys want to experience what it's like to be a king, tax people, grow your empire, medieval empire is the place to be.
Without question.
100% agree.
Definitely.
Nice.
So I think today is very important for everyone to know as well. So I've kind of dropped this on Luke, and we're waiting for this Fortnite to install, but we're going to have a leaderboard. every single person that comes onto the show, we're going to play 1 or 2 games of Fortnite or whatever game it is that we're playing at the time. But for this month, we're doing Fortnite, and we're going to have like a top 10 leaderboard on how many kills you get, how many assists you get, how many revives you get, and how many wins you get. And we're going to set something up to invite you guys, everybody back on that got into that top 10, to have a bit of a tournament and involve the community as well. So they actually get a chance to go up against some of the founders of these different gaming projects, which I think would be fantastic. So Luke is a noob when it comes to Fortnite, just like me, but nonetheless, we all know how to point and shoot with a controller or a mouse.
Yep.
So we've got to try it out. So while yours is still downloading at the moment, we'll jump onto Fortnite now. We'll have a game so that you can get a feel for what you're up against. I'm already labeled as the medic. That should give you some insight as to what kind of player I am. Both Iqbal and Andrew are very good. I expect them to be getting sort of double figures on their kills, but we will see how today goes. And I'm really looking forward to it. So, Luke, what I would ask while that's waiting is, let's talk a little bit while we're playing Fortnite to understand what they've got there that could be improved upon with some Web3 application, for example, just so that people start to understand a little bit more. So let's share. Iqbal, I think we should go with your screen today. So
Sure.
let's get your Fortnite shared. Let's get into a game. This is the moment where I turn into one of my kids. So I'll be like, there's kids on us, and all the rest of it. So we'll have some fun with it.
Nice. Let's go.
Okay, so we'll just wait for it.
Otherwise, I would just shit talk you when you lose. I mean, as a spectator, that's always good.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, you
play
can
the
do
game
that
now.
too. Like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, just whatever comes natural. But I can't wait to see that controller behind you, Luke, actually being played with. That's going to be amazing. Like neon controller. That I like that.
Yeah. I also have like a
pretty cool.
Nintendo here. If you guys decide you want to play, but that's not online, so that's not working.
Okay. Well, look. Similar to you, I've got a lot of those old school consoles, and I absolutely love them still today. They're brilliant. But let's get into some Fortnite, guys. Right. Am I already in the lobby? No. Let me just get myself in.
So, Luke, have you played Fortnite a lot before, or will this be your first time playing Fortnite?
It would be the first time, yeah. I have a couple of friends that played, but I never played because I know that it's an addictive game. If they would add the skins and all the stuff as NFTs, I would be 100% in playing this. But since they don't have it,
yeah. Well, it's the way I'm looking at it is hopefully, fingers crossed, it's only a matter of time, because one thing I will say about the Epic Games Store is they're one of the more open stores that's traditionally Web 2. When you think about Star Atlas are obviously an Epic Games Store. More recently, I think it was yesterday, Illuvium went on to the Epic Games Store. So we're starting to see a little bit more openness, which is nice. And it's nice to see Google and Apple starting to allow applications on that are crypto NFT related. But, we will see, time will tell.
Yeah. Andrew, you got it ready up. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
He's ready.
So I can't believe this.
That llama.
I can't believe this will be Luke's first time playing Fortnite.
I know, that's crazy.
It's going to be great for the leaderboard.
I was about to say, you heard it here first, guys. Luke Berkfeld, first ever Fortnite game.
62%. So let's see how fast that will work out here.
Well, even if we get a very short game in, we've got to make sure that Luke plays. It has to happen.
100%.
Otherwise, I need to come back another time just for playing. Now I can have a big mouth, talk about how shitty you are, and next time I can show how shitty you are.
Exactly, yeah. Deal. That sounds like a plan.
All right.
So, Luke, tell us a little bit about what you feel's missing the most in in Web2 gaming. You know, what do you think really makes the big differences?
I think it's nothing is missing, to be honest. Like I think the biggest part where I see is that there can be something added to Web2 games in order to make it more profitable for the player itself. Like I played World of Warcraft for a really long time. I had this amazing character with all the gear and like multiple characters on level 19, which I like equipped with all the coolest stuff. And at a certain point, I had no time anymore because life and kids and stuff and marrying and joining the army. And then I didn't have time anymore. And I couldn't do anything with it. I had all this cool stuff and I couldn't sell it. The only thing that I could do is do shady things on eBay and dropping the accounts back and forth, or going into a dark alley, throwing my sword over there and say like, "Oh, now give me something in return." Like that, and that's the only problem that I have with Web2 games when it comes to digital ownership. So I think I think that's the biggest part missing. I mean, token is not needed, but it's nice if you like play along, like imagine gold in World of Warcraft being a token. That would be nice. The only problem is that this gold was farmed like a lot, and that was the problem also with XD Infinity, the hyperinflation, and everyone just playing to grind to get more tokens instead of enjoying the gameplay. That's what we try to fix in Medieval Empires as well, like that you have a cool economy which works, even if they grind just for that it still benefits the economy and not just takes out of the economy, but also gives back in order to make a game better. But what's your take on this?
I completely agree with you, if I'm honest with you. I think it's about giving the power back to the gamer. I think the amount of money that gamers spend and the amount of time gamers spend playing video games, it's only right. Oh, I've got a kid on me. I'm downstairs in the house that we were just in.
Come in.
So if you come downstairs,
Oh my gosh!
be there.
Oh wait, I got a shot from this side. Oh,
Shit, yeah,
there's
three of them by me. Yeah.
Killed him. Killed the kid. Sorry about that, but this is where the gaming has to take over. So yeah, I killed him. Yeah, I completely agree with what Luke just said. Oh, another kid on me. Yeah, so it is about giving it back. Oh my days.
It's nice to see you struggling to explain something while working.
Do you know what? This is the thing. I don't know how these like top players do it. I genuinely don't. They're just sat there cool as a cucumber playing away. The minute somebody jumps in front of me and has a gun, I'm like, everything else is gone. I've got to tune in here. So I think we're just ready up again. But yeah, it's about giving the power back to the gamer. Gamers spend so much money and so much time that make these huge game development firms the money that they do. And I just don't think it's fair. I feel like it's a monopoly. And what we're trying to do here is improve upon it, because the vast majority of gamers that are out there, they're not bothered about what this is built on. They're not bothered about any of that kind of thing. They're just coming to have fun and play video games. And the importance of integrating Web3, doing it invisible as much as we can, enhancing that user experience, and also educating about what can and cannot be done, for me, are critical to the future of gaming. And I'm just excited and, thankful to be a part of it.
Poncho, if you just quickly come back to the lobby as well.
Oh, am I not?
Yeah. No, I completely agree with that as well. Luke, have you got anything in perspective on that?
Yeah, I mean, totally right. The only thing is that I think so we still need to wait until we see all of that unfold in the Web3 games. So far, like it takes 3 to 5 years, as I said, in order to have a really decent game. We've built since like 2 years, so Core Loop is ready. We're ready to bring it to the people, but to have a real like everything in place, that takes 3 to 5 years. Even if you have all the money in the world, you cannot make it faster because like all those elements need to work together. So that will still take time until we have everything in place. Now, this year, end of this year, and beginning of next year, we will see so many cool games coming out. Like we will have Overworld on our space next week. Then we have Shrapnel coming out, and
that looks awesome.
Star Atlas released Sage Labs. Illuvium is coming out. So there's so many really cool games that are like on the verge of like really beginning to make fun, or to where you can enjoy the gameplay. And I think then we will see what's like also card games like Gods Unchained, really cool. So looking forward to how this one all folds out in the next year, I would say. And then we see if we can compare those games to Web 2 games. I mean, there's not much of a difference. I mean, if the game is fun and cool to play, doesn't matter if it's Web 2 or Web 3, but it's on Web 3 and you can earn and own your stuff. I mean, that's what excites me the most. So
100%, I completely agree with you, and you're right with what you're saying. It's like Shrapnel's a great one to talk about, because for me, that's almost like Call of Duty standard. AAA looks amazing. The team are ridiculous. They've got so much experience and have worked on so many massive projects previously. They've got ex-Call of Duty people and developers that have worked on that. And if you watch the trailer for it, you're like, wow, okay, this looks awesome. I want to play this. And the fact that it's a Web3 game is just like a massive tick in the box. This does take years to happen. It's like with Project Lambo, we're more of a casual game and that fun side and the storyline. So that 3 to 5 year period for us, because we've already been working on this for over a year, is like we're quite close to, right, the public are about to experience this, and doing all of our marketing and push and getting it out there and getting that important data back. We're so excited to obviously get that information, but there are so many other big ones that are coming. And when you see the likes of Immutable partnering with Ubisoft, and you see Epic opening the doors to other Web3 games that are coming in, and there's so many other big news stories that are happening, it's just so exciting.
No. And what's the plan for your game to come out around?
So we're in closed beta now, and we've recently applied to Apple and Google for the developer program. So we're hoping within the next 2 to 3 weeks max, this side of Christmas, that it will be fully available for the public to download, install, and play for free. So we're very excited about that. Following that, we'll have our first NFT drop where you'll be able to get the cool characters Spartan Doge and Zeus Pepe. And then we're aiming for token launch, which would be towards the end of Q1 next year. So we've got a lot going on over the next few months. It's going to be very busy for us, and we're really excited and can't wait to get it out there. What I've also noticed is I'm nowhere near any of you because I was too busy talking yet again. So I'm heading back over to you guys. And let's see what we can do this game. We definitely didn't do too good last game.
Yeah, let's just forget it. What game? We didn't have another game. This is the first one.
Yeah, this is the first game. This will just be edited. Yeah, no problem. So
that one was bad.
Oh, it was. So can I ask who's best to ask this question? Okay, with all of the Web3 games that you've experienced, Luke, what has really kind of stood out for you as, wow, this is a feature that is going to catch on and is going to be very important to the future of gaming?
So in terms of games, I played a lot of I
we're heading
played
there.
I
got
played
him,
a
bro.
lot of Pokemon when I was younger. So I think Illuvium is one game which I'm really looking forward to. I played in the beta and like catching Illuvitars and then have a whole world connected and 3 different ones in there. I think that's one that I'm really excited for, and that everything is in that one universe. Same like Cedos Heroes. They have a cool metaverse where you have like multiple games with interconnected with each other, like the NFTs you can use in different parts of those games, the token as well, and Star Atlas, for example. I like those open world kind of feelings. I mean, besides Medieval Empires, of course, that will always be my number one. But for the other ones, there are lots of games which I'm really looking forward to. And like, I think the metaverse part where you have like different kinds of like, same like if you guys play Fortnite right now, if you have the same characters and everything and you just go somewhere else and play another mini game with the same character, I think that's what I'm looking forward to. Like,
I think Funcho, we touched upon that yesterday, didn't we? About the fact that Fortnite having zombies, etc. It just makes you stay on one platform, makes it so much more better for a gamer because you don't have to keep changing your games, etc.
Exactly. It is. It's a really important aspect to highlight because look, I'm not a big Fortnite player. Never was. My kids always have been because it's more from their era. It's weird, isn't it? How, once you start playing something, for example, I'm a Call of Duty player, you always get the next Call of Duty and the one after and the one after, and you kind of stick to your lane in a lot of games that you get into. But what I do love that Fortnite have done, and what a lot of the Web3 games are starting to do. Oh, there's kids here. I'm just going to try and run them over.
When you say kids, are those actual kids or are those like opponents?
They could be adults. They could be adults. They could be bots. But this is how my kids talk. So this is how I'm potentially going to come across cool by saying, "Oh, kids on me," and all the other stuff that they say. But yeah, it's very exciting to see that there's this kind of economy that's being built within games and within metaverses where creators want to go off and say, oh, how cool would it be if Fortnite did Call of Duty Zombies map? How cool would it be if this? And people go off and build it. And the ones that are popular, Fortnite feature. I mean, they've literally got hundreds of game modes. And after playing yesterday, we played Fortnite Zombies. I was like, this is amazing. And it was a completely different experience for me because I am an old school gamer. I love Call of Duty Zombies. That's my lane. And to play something that kind of represented that, but within Fortnite and being able to do that with colleagues and friends and my own kids, family is so cool. So Web3 doing that and adding so much more utility and digital ownership to me is, I don't see how it cannot win. It's just the way things are going. I just think that interoperability side of it is very important because ultimately we all want to make sure that we can take different items into different metaverses, depending, and that's going to take time, But that's another reason why we went out of our way to make sure we've got as much interoperability as we can with our NFTs, and each game, mini game, or anything that we do with Project Lambo, we want to make sure that you can always use these things. You can loan them out, you can level them up, and that's the key for me. And I'm literally looking like Back to the Future 2 here, rocking around on a hoverboard. This is so cool. It's reminded me a little bit of, when you first played Grand Theft Auto, where it was not from a top view, and you started realizing that when you're in the middle of any quest that you've got to do or mission that you've got to do, it's like 1 minute you're in the middle of a quest or mission, the next minute you're just driving around for about an hour and doing different jumps, and it's like there's always something to do, So let me change that.
I also think like that you just jump around with different characters from game to game. I think that's something really interesting, or at least your player profile.
Someone
yeah.
hit me off the thingy
The thingy.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm
of
coming.
the hill.
Was that actually me?
I think it was.
I think it was. I threw something thinking it was going to give me shield, and a car just hit us both. Sorry about that.
No.
Are you level 14?
There's some shield here.
He is back. There we go.
Thank you
What
so
is-
much,
what
the
is-
medic.
Yeah, Funcho's level 40.
I'm level what? 14.
14. Is that good?
I have no idea whether that's good or not, and I have no idea how I got to that number. But I mean, my kids don't seem to think that it's good, that number. I mean, my youngest is in the elite class on ranked matches, my 15-year-old. So it's just like watching a professional play when I jump on with him. And basically what I do for Iqbal and Andrew here is I just revive them when they need me to, carry different items for them, and on occasion might get 1 or 2 kills. That's
And we like to use we like to use Funcho as bait as well.
Oh yeah, facts.
yeah, I'll like run into the middle, get destroyed, and then they'll have taken them from the back. That's strategic gameplay, guys. Come on.
Yeah. I always also say I'm the one that's running around the corner and not like walking really slow. So they
I'm
hear
that
me.
guy too.
Then the other ones know like, oh, their dude is coming. Then they shoot at me, and so the others know where the enemy is. Yeah, I'm exit liquidity there.
Exit liquidity. That is it. That is the name that we're going with. So, what kind of player are you? Exit liquidity mainly. I think that's
me.
Cool.
I love that.
I'm exit. So in shooters, I'm really bad. Like I'm always the guy that gets the headshots and doesn't know from where and how it happened. So no, I'm with more like a strategy kind of player, or open world where you just go around and farm stuff, or Candy Crush. That's my
Exit liquidity is amazing though.
Maybe I should change my gamer tag to exit liquidity.
Yeah,
brilliant.
That would be good. I set up a Riot Games one yesterday, and my hashtag gamer tag is medic. So I'm just going to stick with it. I'm not the greatest first-person shooter player on the planet. If you stick me on zombies, I can hold my own. I'm very good. But things like Fortnite, oh wow, there's another junk rift. I need to realize what these different things do, because I'm going to get myself or someone hurt here.
Yeah.
And I am off towards you guys. What percentage are you on, Luke, with your download?
82%. So I think until I'm in. But it's also nice just watching you guys play. It's fine.
I appreciate that. Oh, we could go for a drive. Anybody wants to jump on the souped-up golf buggy? Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Bazooka.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm down.
Got it.
Be careful, guys.
Sorry.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
Yeah.
Well played.
Oh, wow. There's another guy. Oh, no.
So, Luke, what's your favourite console game of all time? And tell us a bit about it.
So I always brag to be the best Mario Kart
you got to finish him. There's one more over here.
There's one on the right here. Yeah.
The best Mario Kart player of all time. So that's my favorite console game.
Mario
Kart. Depends
on which console.
All of them. Like I have a Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I have a GameCube. I have a N64 with I think Double Dash, Mario Kart Double Dash. So it doesn't matter which console.
Oh yeah.
No.
Nice.
But that's for like if you play with friends. Like you play number 12. That sounds not so good.
Yeah, 12 out of 100. I say we have one more short match. What was this one on? Was this on zero build?
Yeah. Because we played build first game and it didn't work out well.
No, and neither did the second one really. but we're giving it a go and we're having fun. And we're
I got 16 kills, not too bad, and we've got 50 people viewing us. We've got 50 people viewing us on YouTube, so not too bad.
Oh, nice. I like it.
They just want to come to see how bad we play.
yeah. I mean, you can tune in whether we do good or bad. You can take the mick or congratulate us. Either way, we're happy that you're tuned in. If you've got any questions for us, please don't hesitate to put it into the comments as well. And if there's any game mode that you'd love to see us play, so that we've actually got a chance of winning, also let us know that as well.
Iqbal, we're in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I think
got a bit sweaty.
Luke, what percentage are you on?
he's on like high 80s.
It says initializing now. So
It could be any moment, guys.
Let's wait. This is the moment everyone has been waiting for, where Luke Berkfeld plays Fortnite for the first
but
time.
you know,
and we're going to get the dub. We're going to get the dub, man.
With the stream running at the same time, and I don't have the best gaming computer, so I always start apologizing in front already. I will just suck. Like, never played it before, so
it's no problem. It's no problem. I mean, from a streamer perspective, even if we have to tone it down to 480p so that you can move a little bit better, but we'll have fun with it, and that's what this is about. I'm looking forward to getting into this game. So you should be able to accept the friend request that's been sent to you, followed by then joining the party. So just let us know when you're at that stage. And Iqbal, what was your favorite game on console? And tell us a little bit about it.
Favorite game?
Yeah.
Wow. I'd say if we're going with a favorite game, I'd say it would have to be with the Call of Duty side of things. I would say playing MW2 on Rust was just my favorite.
Oh,
yeah, that was sick. You know, that was actually amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it was just amazing because it was a small map, and if you guys remember on Rust, there's that part that you could walk up. You go to the top of that, and then if you have a
crane, the crane,
part,
crane, and that's where everyone would be sniping from the top. If you were decent, you could snipe them from the bottom. But that was an experience for me as well. Modern Warfare 2 was up there. It's weird. It's like, you know, like what Luke said about Mario. It's like I've got that feeling as well. I've got my Mario games. I've got my Zelda games. You know, almost like a Nintendo style of gaming. And then I had my first-person shooter and zombies type games where it was more Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, Battlefield, and all of the above.
And your request.
And what? Oh, is it? You sent me a request. Sorry, let's have a look. Just checking now. Accept request. Beautiful. We should be able to get you in now.
There we go.
With a bit of luck. Nice. Yes, the man, the legend has arrived. He is here.
Let's go.
Right, so
now you can see activity.
It's all good, bro. So for this specific game, should we go with like traditional old school Fortnite? So building everything. I can't build, but I think we should go with it so that Luke's had that, you know, authentic OG introduction.
Yeah. I feel so, Luke, I'm just saying to you, I feel sorry for you, honestly.
It's not that bad.
I will be the guy running around just jumping and looking stupid. I mean, I'm fine with that. So go ahead.
Yeah, well, that will make two of us, my friend, and we'll rely on Iqbal and Andrew to bring home the win for us. But yeah, at least now we've got two medics in the game. This is.
I think everyone just needs to ready up.
Yeah. So make sure we're readied up.
Yeah. If you tell me what I need
should
to
be fun.
Here.
Right, so what are you doing it on console or laptop? You should have something that says ready.
I'm ready. Yeah.
You got it.
There we go.
Perfect. Brilliant. And in terms of the controls themselves, it's kind of like what you would expect from a traditional first-person shooter. Left trigger, aim in, right trigger to shoot, and the rest of the buttons kind of come up when you interact with items, so you'll know what to do. And the right bumper and left bumper cycle between all of the different items and weapons.
Yeah, I just
that are at
heard
the
just
bottom right.
shoot with the red right thing, and then it's good.
Brilliant.
That's all I need. Just point and
shoot.
shoot. I'm there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun. Yeah, you'll notice that the vast majority of people will be emoting and dancing and doing all sorts of fun stuff like that. So if you press, I think is it down? Yeah, down on the D-pad, then you can do your little emotes as well. So there should be like a medieval empires emote that you should be able to do. That's something you can work on and have a chat with the guys at Fortnite, perhaps, Luke. That'd be pretty cool.
Well,
right. So where are we going to land, guys? We're going for lazy links.
All right.
Lazy
So
links.
if you
Right,
just
so
jump and then go towards
You wanna
those
press
arrows.
A to jump or whatever's on your screen. Yeah. And here we go. Let's see how this goes, guys.
Guys, if no one beats Luke on the leaderboard, I'll be ashamed of all of you.
Well, I think he's going to be an underdog. I do. I think he's.
I've seen some sideways movement from Luke on this just before we went on the bus. I can see that learning the controls is going to be hard.
Oh,
If he's got all the consoles that he said that he's got, and he's a big Mario Kart fan and Zelda fan and many others, he will adapt pretty quickly, in my opinion. A game is a game. Man.
So
yeah,
many
but
people.
do I also are we fighting against others now, or do I need to kill you guys?
No,
we're in a
we're
team.
fighting against other teams. So yeah, we're a team together. So there's the four of us all on the same side. So you'll know the difference because if you see us, the name will be on your screen. Whereas the bad guys, you won't see that. There's somebody on their way to you, Iqbal. Careful.
Onto my way.
Yeah, he's just built a ramp. He's like in a little cage area.
No.
I'm going to head towards him anyway.
Someone's not Luke.
Yeah, he's right here. He's right here.
Okay, we will head to him.
I think I got him.
Luke, we'll get
Yeah,
you.
you got him.
I'm exploding them. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of
man.
when you got exploded that time. When you opened the door.
Yeah, let's not talk about that time.
Whoa, who's that? Right, he's back up. Yes. I see Luke. Oh, you guys have got the chug jugs already. Yeah, so anything blue that you see, like little shield potions and things like that, Lou, make sure you pick them up and use them because they'll give you additional health. So you get 100 normal health, which is your green bar, and then you get up to 100 on the shield as well. Just so that you know. I know you are still in point and shoot mode, but these are all how.
Just pick everything up, do fancy things while killing other people.
Yeah, pretty much. What is that up there? Are they supply drops? Oh wow! Oh, there's a kid on me.
Coming. Oh, same here. Got him.
Yeah, he's dead. Sweet. Well played. Ooh,
oh, you were shooting him from this side.
I keep forgetting that we're playing build.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to harvest this, don't I? Yeah.
Okay.
Who? What do you
So where do we want to be heading to circle-wise? We're already in the circle, aren't we?
Yep.
For the storm. So we should be good. I could hear shooting in here. Iqbal, have you got someone on you or
no? I was just breaking those things in the sky to get some ammo.
I picked it up.
No, sorry, it's all right. Don't worry.
Right, Luke? Could you head over to where I am for a second? Yeah. Because look, you're a Mario Kart player. That's what you said, right? So let's get you over here into one of these buggies and let's go for a drive.
There he is. I've got Luke. There you go. Luke. There you go. Luke, we're jumping out. You're the driver now. If you just we're behind you. Oh, he's going for his own one.
Take my own one here.
Yeah,
Oh, we're racing against each other. Okay.
Lou's gone for solo squads, guys. Oh, he's crashing us as well. Okay.
I love it. Okay. So, wow.
All right, I'm gonna mark somewhere. Let's head towards
see
Retail
him.
Row.
Okay.
Right, so let's spin that. And let's go. We're going to Retail Row, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Okay, marked on the map, the purple marker.
Okay, who's first there? Like wins or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Man.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
I didn't even get a chance.
Let's do that. And then Luke, also, it's who's first there and also survives by themselves will be another mission as well.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, fact. Yeah, you see now. Squad over there.
This is not. Look, he's flying. He's definitely a good Mario Kart player. You can tell. He's nearly there already.
Yeah,
wow.
We're engaging in some beef right now.
Oh dear. I'm kind of stuck in some ruins. I'm at Tomato Temple. There's a lot of shooting going on at the moment.
There's one more guy somewhere.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to head over to where Luke is. Let me just get that.
Oh, level 1. I'm so proud of myself.
Nice one.
He is the number 1 golf caddy driver. I really want you to be able to get a kill as well. You've got to get 1 kill in this game, man.
Friendly fire allowed or?
Go on, you drive.
I wish it was, but unfortunately not, bro. Doesn't mean that you can't get a kill. I'm sure
we should actually try and challenge each other.
Yeah, you can do that as well, can't you? I think it's called creative. You go into creative mode, and then you can all play against each other and sort of see who comes out as top dog. And
I appreciate the fact that Luke's main motive is he just wants to kill us.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
So someone is shooting at me because I'm already there and you're not.
Yeah, we noticed that you got there in record time somehow.
Yeah, let's go.
We're heading to you right now.
So
I'm definitely in last place here.
Yeah, there's shots up here. 2 teams fighting, but I don't want to get in the middle. Let me go around.
Whereabouts? Could you drop the marker?
Over here somewhere.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I just see the shots.
Where do I get ammo here?
Just pick up the ammo after you've killed someone.
Yeah, just literally walk over it. Or just check inside the houses. There's normally something.
Someone shooting you.
There are
Luke,
shots
got him
everywhere, man. Excuse me.
I got the guy.
Beautiful. Oh, yes.
Well played, team.
I won't lie. I use Luke as bait there.
You what? You need me here?
Exit liquidity.
Yeah, I'm just running around. I'm putting those people up so you can find them and kill them, and I'm just looking good.
No, I appreciate that.
Squad here.
I love it.
2 squads here.
Oh, whereabouts?
I marked them. They were fighting each other. I put them down, but I don't know if they have teammates. But I'ma go try steal the kill.
I see shooting. Where are you? Okay.
Luke, do you need ammo?
Oh, I have 35. I think I don't shoot that much because I'm just.
Just get the guy under the golf caddy to drive, man. You can run people over instead. Don't worry about shooting. Oh, I see a kid straight on. He's just built a little bit. You see him running across.
One shot. Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, that was my kill.
What are your thoughts on Fortnite, Luke, as a first-time player?
Yeah, it's working.
It's working.
I love that. So, as from a technical standpoint, it's impressed, not impressed. Or
I
is it
mean, I
just-
watched
it's
a
new
couple
for
of
you, isn't it?
videos before already, so I know how everything works. I really like it. I also like the concept behind it in like ever-growing world. I like creator content. I like the creator put in that you can
Yeah.
create cool stuff, and like it's forcing or like that the community can help grow that. And I think that's one of the best things in here, like getting them
Agreed.
creative and start working on it. So that's really cool.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you. So as things stand, guys, there are 48 players left, including us 4. So we've got to get that down to only 4 people to get the win. So there are another 18 teams still in it, and we have got some work to do. So
Thing is, their
I'm-
teams, they stick together. Iqbal is just
Yeah,
running
oh,
away
well,
from
I'm-
us.
I'm
I'm
trying
out here
to
getting
catch
killed,
up with
okay?
you guys. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Yeah, so I'm just lagging behind as the medic. We've got almost like a kamikaze player in Luke that's just running around and driving around as well, which is fantastic. But that just shows you what kind of game it is. You can kind of do whatever you want. As long as there's a couple of players that know how to shoot, then you're good.
I have a jetpack and I don't know how to use it. Like, how is
Oh, keep your finger in A. So highlight it using your bumpers on the controller, and then keep your finger on A, and it should make you fly up in the air.
okay?
Well, I think it's A. It depends. What controller are you using?
Controller. I use my mouse and my.
Ah, okay.
Keyboard.
So
So
it would just
spacebar,
be left. Would it be?
Spacebar, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
just
Try
turn-
that.
yeah.
Let's see if Luke can fly. Go for it. Yeah, and then keep your finger on it again.
If Luke takes falling damage now, it's
Oh,
on you guys.
look at this. Look.
Hey, he's going.
He's just like jetting around. I love that.
Someone
Okay.
here. Someone here.
Where? Okay.
By Iqbal.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Thanks for that.
Well played, team.
That is teamwork there.
You
That
see?
is
So
teamwork.
stick
Good
with the team.
communication. Agreed. For all
I
you
got
Fortnite players
secrets.
out there, communication is key. Make sure you stick with your team.
Exactly.
We can all do
Wait.
great things together.
That is the
Okay.
plan.
So
Hey,
we're
Bill.
back in the circle. Where do you think the main circle, like the last circle, is going to be?
So do you think you're gonna scream today?
Yeah.
Let's just whisper. So, how was it?
It
You
was
think you're gonna
amazing.
scream? You think you're gonna scream?
No. I don't think I'm gonna see.
Oh yeah, Luke. We haven't told you about that, have we? Yeah. So at some moments,
Let's be nice,
seen-
boys.
Yeah, we've seen, just on the very rare occasion where it's been a little bit scary. Iqbal's been known to scream, so it's very important to give him the support that he needs during game time.
I think we might experience our first Project Lambo rage quit shortly.
I
Oh,
just got a assist kill. I think.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. He has got his first kill, guys. Congratulations, Luke.
Yes.
Nice.
Well done, Luke. First kill on Fortnite here live.
I will mark that
See,
in my
you
calendar.
can't make it up. You can't script stuff like this, guys.
You can't.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a rift here. Let's take it.
Where are
Okay,
you?
so when
Okay,
when you
cool.
have a rift, yeah, where are you, Iqbal? There.
Oh,
Okay, this will be an experience for you as well, Luke. I'm not going to tell you what happens. We're just going to go to Iqbal.
Make my way downtown. Walk back. Do you-
Level 2.
Oh, let's go. Level 2.
I think Luke's going to be the one inviting us to Fortnite sessions in a bit. I think he's enjoying
You
it.
know it. You know it. Yeah. So, Luke, if you want to be the first to go through,
No.
see this
No,
shiny
not
thing? He's like, no,
Right.
not likely. Just jump
There we
into
go.
it. That's it. And we're off, guys. Remember to press A, and then
Guys, let's
we can
land here.
head more to the middle.
Where
Where's
Yeah.
the
were
marker at? Yeah, I
Purple
see
marker.
it. I see it. Purple marker, guys.
you? Okay.
Oh,
cool.
the
So
marker
just
was
spin
there
around
before.
till you see the waypoint. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh,
You're taking us
there's
straight into the
people.
fight.
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
He's not looking for strategy and
Nah,
keeping
not at
quiet
all,
somewhere.
man. He's just
He's like,
going
no,
in.
land on them and shoot.
I'm trying to show medieval empire what we're up. What this is what happens at Project Lambo.
This man just took a
it's all
full
good.
squad out by himself.
Nah, it was a teamwork.
He's insane.
Teamwork.
So how do we? Oh, has anyone got assault rifle ammo?
Yeah. I have. I'll give you some.
Please.
Yep.
Thank you very
Cool.
much. That is perfect. Thank you.
Squad.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Where's the kid?
Got him.
I got him.
Ooh, there's multiple.
We got more
Down here.
teams on us.
Yeah, there's multiple
Oh, I
down
see
here.
him. I see him. Yes. Big assist there. Look at this. The medic and the Mario Kart driver are killing people. This is what we do, guys. Okay? It doesn't take long for us to adapt.
I'm still not sure if we're
kid above
good
you, Iqbal, up the top.
Got him. Yeah, appreciate that.
No worries.
Someone's shooting me from.
Yeah, there's still shots
Where
coming
you
from.
at? Where you at?
I'm not too sure where they're shooting from, but
Where's Andrew?
I'm here by Luke, but I don't see anyone.
Oh, please, I need that sniper rifle in my life. Yes.
Oh, that
There's
purple.
one.
Oh, here.
I got eyes on
Oh,
Nice.
hold on. Where is Luke?
You guys got him?
There he is. There he is. There. Oh, the kid's over the other side.
Coming.
Well done, Luke, mate.
There's another one behind the tower thing there.
Whereabouts? Which way?
Yeah, like if you look in my direction, directly go straight.
Oh, by
Okay.
that tower thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, there's two. Careful.
Yeah,
There's
I
three.
see them.
There's three.
Got one. There's another two on me.
I got one.
Got one.
Oh my god, we got the dub!
Yes!
We got the dub, boys.
You got a win!
Come on!
There we
Oh
go.
my
First
God,
match
what
with
a
Luke.
Let's
What a way
get
to
him.
finish, guys.
Luke needs to oh wow, what a game.
I love
Guys,
that.
so Luke, how many kills did you get? If you press onto match stats right now, it will show the amount of kills you got and the assists.
On what match stats?
Yeah.
3 eliminations, 4 assists. So,
Amazing.
Beautiful. Come on,
And
first time playing as well. So round of applause for Luke there. Well played. And his first win. His first dub.
Oh.
Anyone tries to speak to you in Fortnite language, you're just like, yeah, I'm at 100% consistency. One game, one win.
I think it will stay like this. I will not play another round and will say like, I'm unbeaten in
Yeah.
I need to leave anyway.
No worries,
But it was a pleasure. I will join you again, maybe,
Likewise.
but I will create a new account because then I can say on this account or like maybe I'll find a way. But really nice game.
No
Thanks for that. Love it.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. Appreciate you coming on. Anyone that wants to find out more about medieval empires, make sure you're following Luke, you're following Medieval Empires, go and visit their website, just so that you've got that on screen as well. Here you go. You can go and visit medievalempires.com. And please make sure you tune in to the next one, guys. This is what we're going to be doing ongoing. It's a lot of fun. And we're getting to learn more about the future of gaming as well. Thanks, Luke, for coming on. Thanks, Iqbal. Thanks, Andrew. And we'll catch up with you guys in the next live stream.
If you ever want to get beaten in Fortnite,
don't 1v1 this guy. Don't 1v1 Luke, okay? He'll destroy you. I love it.
Brilliant.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Catch up with you in the next one. Take care.
appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.